Hi lovelies, good to see you all. I hope you're doing super well, super great since the last time we spoke. At least, well, I shouldn't even have to ask because the answer is yes, right? Of course it is. It feels like it's been an eternity. But that's because it has been an eternity. Since we last spoke, it's been like how long? It's been like 2 weeks or something? Something like that, right? Well, hi bud! I missed your cute faces. I'll have you know, I needed this more than ever. You know, a while back, but I didn't. But, you know, whatever. I'm good. I'm great. How are you though? How are you lovelies feeling? How's it been? Tell me, what lives have you lived while we were far away from one another? Also, hold on. Thank you, Monyo. Thank you so much for 24 months. Thank you so much. Ah, yes. Okay, so check this out, right? Today, right, I was planning on streaming, right? You know, like regardless, like there was no special occasion, there was no like, you know, like planning or anything. I was just like, I'm gonna do it. Today I'm just gonna stream, right? That was my thought process. And then I like got all stream set up and everything. And then it was like, Twitch reminded me today, actually the moment I got set up, where it was just like, did you know today's your anniversary? And I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked at the clock and I noticed it was the 28th. The clock? The date. Yes. So I forgot my own stream anniversary and just coincidentally happened to stream when the anniversary happened. So you're right on time. We made it by accident. 100% by accident because I was not looking at the date and I was not planning any of this shit out. None of it. None of this was planned. Anyway, how you doing? Happy 21 months, kids. Thank you so much. Sorry, I gotta go down and pay my lovelies their respect. And then I'll fill you on some details, alright? Hi, Kat. Congratulations on being first cat. Hello, Dan. Good to see you, Dan. Monyo, welcome. Otome, Kisume. Pierce, hi, Pierce. Hi, Leah. Enjoy the lurk, Leah. Mean. Hi, Mean. Good to see you too. Casey. Hi, Casey. Hi, Cole. Hi, Kia. Good to see you as well, Kia. Welcome. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you for being so generous. Hi, Sukibani. Good to see you too. How are you doing, lovely? And Mikey. Good to see you, Mikey. Welcome. Happy accident. Yes. Today's I almost said today's the day I celebrate becoming an accident, but that's not the right words. I accidentally showed up on the day I was, well, you know, my anniversary. Did you lovelies know your Dragon Man is a whole 2 years old now in the streaming life? I've been doing this for just 2 years now. It was on this day 2 years ago that I decided I would do this, or that no, I didn't decide that then. It was the day I hit the live button, not that I decided that I'd do this. That'd be kind of last minute. That'd be super last minute. Well, no. It was 2 years ago on this day that I decided I was gonna hit the start streaming button, and I did. If you fast forward, or I should say rewind, if you rewind back to the day when I first started versus the day I am here today, you'll notice so many different things in the kind of person I am. You know, I guess the way I talk is different, maybe. My expression is a lot more different, you know, how I guess my overall presentation has changed dramatically as well, but I guess that naturally comes with time, right? So interesting, because sometimes I sit there and I'm like, what have I accomplished lately? And then I just need to compare it to me and what once was, and then I'm like, oh, a lot actually. But again, thank you so much, Enokeys, for the I wasn't counting. I think that was 10. Thank you, Enokeys, for the sub-dubs. So kind, so wonderful, so generous. It's thanks to Enokeys that fellow lovelies get to enjoy the ad-free experience with your sub-dubs. Thank you. Enoki, if you haven't smiled today, you should. You should smile very hard and very viciously so. Not because I say so, but because we're once again celebrating another day of you in my life. A wonderful person whom I'm extremely grateful to have gotten to know. Thank you so much, Enoki. Excuse me. Hi, Bon. Good to see you. Hope you're well today. Welcome. Midori. Hi, Midori. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you too. Hope you're well. Thank you for welcoming me back. Hello, Issa. Pleasure to see you, Issa. Welcome. Tears of slapping the life button. My favorite Nomad Dragon. Yes. Hell yeah. I love that we're remembering that. Good. That'll keep people away from trying to jump in the walls that I don't have, or a fridge that I apparently don't have either. Hi Donnie, good to see you too. I hope you're well today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you feeling today? Every 2 years, Issei. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cookie's not working? Oh shit. I didn't even turn it on. Whoops. Sorry, I forgot to put on the tits. I gotta do that here. Alright, give me a second. Can you refund that, please? Hello, Lori. I think that's right? Hi, Lori. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Sorry, give me just a moment. I'll be right back. I'll get this shit started up and then I'll continue as per usual. And then I can fill you in on some, I guess, some me. Alright? Alright, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I think we're all good to go. It should be all set up now, I think we're all good to go, so everything is cool. Fine, I guess. Anyways, so check this out, right? Check this out. So now, so anniversary arson, you can. Okay, so let me tell you things without actually telling you things, because that's typically how I function, okay? TLDR, I am okay. I am doing great. My mind is restored. You know, the strength in my body. Like even while I was experiencing hardships, I was still exercising. I was still doing the things I needed to do. It's just the energy. Yes, I was trying to find a specific amount of energy that I was like. It was like a hole, like a void, I guess. A lack of energy at the moment. And as I mentioned before, whether it be before you lovelies or, you know, whatever it is, I sincerely want to put my heart in what I do. I don't really, how would you say? I don't know. I don't really like to fake anything. So if I wasn't 100% there, then I wasn't gonna be there, I guess, so to speak. Anyways, but I mentioned this, I kind of mentioned this vaguely. Hi Arca, good to see you. Thank you for this 22 months. Holy shit, good to see you, Arca. Thank you so much. I hope you've been well. But yes, so I recently experienced a form of loss in my life. It was again, to give details without giving details, it was a very, 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 very close one, very personal one to me. So I spent some time dealing with that. I am better. I am good. I am fine. It was interesting because it was actually the first time I've ever experienced something like that. So it was pretty interesting to see what I guess like how I dealt with it, I guess. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't really want to like kill any moods or anything, but again, long story short, I'm good. I'm fine. Everything is okay. There is a good thing to be gained from all of this, you know? Experiences, knowledge, memories. I guess what I should have said is your Dragon Man was in the busy creating another one of my you know, these gems you see on my body, like the one on my collar. I was saving another memory fragment for the Fallen. But it was good. It's good. It's all okay. It's all good. Your Dragon Man is good. And I really missed you, lovelies. You came up in my mind multiple times while I was away. And I felt like it was something I wanted to do. Or something I needed to do. I'm never forcing myself. So I'm never like pushing myself more than I need to. I always know my own limits. I always know what I can deal with and what I can't deal with. And your Dragon Man is very, very, very strong. So even when I have to essentially go full hands-on combat with life, I can always find it within me to still have the strength I need to appear before you, to take good care of you. After all, that is what I do best, right? But yes, I'm good. I'm well. I hope you've been good. I hope you've been well, because I thought about your faces a lot too. I was like, I hope everything's okay. And then I peeked in my Discord and I saw like Limon and Sheki just sucking up on each other, and I was like, oh. Anyways, love you both, by the way. Just not necessarily what I was expecting to see when I was checking my general chat. But who am I kidding? I would have done the same thing with you, babies. I would have been like, oh, look at my cute little lovelies. And picked you up by the face and then just start squeezing, you know, playing with your face like Play-Doh. Yeah. And yes, thank you for your pets. Thank you. Thank you. Missed you, Issei. I missed you too. Dragon Man back stronger and wiser. Always, actually, always. I always do come back stronger and wiser. Very true. Your Dragon Man will never be down for too long. I do have downtime because that's natural for any person or any entity, right? But, you know, always coming back. Always. And Tsukibani, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. That's a whole 3 months of your existence in my life, I think, or just your subs in my life. Thank you so much. Oh, that reminds me, while I've been gone, right, I have a, excuse me, I found 2 solutions. Well, not 2 solutions. I found 1 solution. Maybe. I think I found medicine that helps with my all that shit. I think because I use it and it kind of helps, and then maybe it doesn't. So I don't know. So basically, it's just a saline like nose spray. You know, I just do that, and then somehow it helps with my fucking throat. So I looked it up, and because I was like, maybe I should do something about it, and I did. So I've been taking some of that medicine. I don't know if I'll switch off of it to something else though, because sometimes I feel like its effectiveness isn't 100% there, but I could be wrong. Either way, it's way too fucking late for me. I cleared my throat for years, so, you know, your Dragon Man's voice is shot. So if there were a time to save it, it's already passed. It will get no better from here, unfortunately. If you have a problem with my voice, I cannot help you there. This is all I've got for you. Mr. Doragon, hi Rez, good to see you. Hi Bill Rez. I'm gonna miss the middle-aged dad congestion. It's still here, it still exists. I don't know for how long I have to take it, but it's still there. See, I just did it right now. I went, so I got all this cute art I gotta share with you lovelies, right? Got the cute art from the cute lovelies that I saw. Right. It's so cute, it's so wonderful, it's so precious. We will admire it and we will sing the praises of the lovelies whomst took the time to illustrate said art, right? Because that's what I do. I appreciate art, especially when you do it of your wonderful sadistic Doragon man. Wait. So check it out. Check this out. Check this out, right? Check it out. Boom. So I think we shared this one before, but this one's now in color. And this is oh shit. It's something I have to resize big time. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Boom! Check it out. This one's from Kisume. And I guess this is the thing that was missed most in my absence, which honestly doesn't fucking surprise me, as a matter of fact. So, this is from Kisume. This is I don't know what to call this, a leech? It's a leech smothered in between the buba, because Honestly, your priorities might be in all the right places for all I know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Still trying to decipher some human priorities. But it's so cute. It's super cute. I do not care. I do not care what part of me you love the most. It's still a part of me, and so I feel your love. And so I say thank you. Thank you so much, Kissime. So sweet. So cute. Just want to pull her by the fucking tail. Alright. Alright. So next, right, we've got... Next we've got this one, which is a totally real facial expression for me. This one is from Mellow, whoa, Dino Mellow, whoa, right? And it looks like he's looking directly at me, actually. And this is a face I frequently make when I'm like, no, I'm not judging you. And then I'm just like... No, this is, I'm always thinking, even when it seems like I'm not thinking. But this is really fucking well done, Mellow. It actually looks like it could be an emote, you know? But it's really good. It's super well done. I like it. I love it. It's fantastic. And it's really high quality. You see this shit? Look at all them pixels. I can't see any pixels, but, you know, that's a sign of high quality art. I rotate him and put him right over here. Yeah, it's even more in character, actually. That's cute. I love it. Mellow. Whoa. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's really lovely. Illustrating the art which your Dragon Man appreciate so much. And now we have another one here, and this one is from our Suki dearest, right? So check it out. This one's so fucking cute because oh, that's not the right one. This one's so cute because it's it's exactly, I think it was what I did last time I was on stream. But it's a little like comic, and it's so damn cute. Look, when I was like, look close into my eyes, you know, I zoomed all up into the screen, right? And then and then this is just jumping right up into my palms, grabbing onto my face. The focus is hilarious, and this is so cute. And I mean, when I mean so cute, I mean so dangerously fucking cute that you are at risk of being eaten by me. That's how fucking cute it is. You see it? Oh my god, it's just so cute. It's adorable. Absolutely adorable. This, by the way, I want you lovelies to know, my headcanon for you is this size. You get no bigger than this in my headcanon. Unless there's like some other event that pops up in my head, right? But this is you. You are you're palm-sized forever. But that is, believe me, that's not a bad thing. That is so your Dragon Man can more easily, more conveniently stow you away in places like my shoulder or on top of my head, or, you know, cradled in my arms while I go out places, you know. Because you would have no choice. You would come with me everywhere. And you would like it. You can't reach the fridge. That's okay. You don't need to reach the fridge. You just get me to do it, and I'll bring the fridge to you. Well, that's small to you, every single one. Even if you're like, I'm like 18 feet and 3 inches, or like 976 centimeters. I'll be like, damn, awesome, interesting, don't care. Return to my palm. You come back to your Dragon Man in your origin form. It's like how Pokemon have their origin form. This is your origin form right here. Speaking of Pokemon, oh my god, hold on. I guess I need to bring this up again. I talked about Pokemon before I left stream, and I'm talking about it again this time. Not too long though. So remember I told you I was playing Scarlet and Violet? I lost interest. I got like kinda like, ugh. I don't know. It's just kinda like, ugh. Like I just didn't really care for it anymore, you know? I might like pick it up again, but I'm not really into it, honestly. It's, I don't know, it's just kind of meh. No, something about it just doesn't really, it's not fully clicking for me. There's some things that are cool, but it's not really clicking for me. With that being said, I played, or I've been playing Legends Arceus, and I absolutely love it. I fucking love it. I love the music. I love the art style. I know they give you the ability to like run around when you like initiate combat and stuff. That's pretty cool, but I like how quickly I can go into combat, you know, leave combat. The boss fights are interesting. Oh my god, the music and the art style is very like classic Pokemon. I'm legitimately thinking about playing it on stream. Because I haven't beaten it. I don't know how far I am, honestly. I just recently got, I got Sneasel, I think, which gives you the ability to climb. So I got that one recently, but it's pretty fucking awesome. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it like crazy. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. But I've been thinking about playing it on stream, because it's been so much fun. And it's the first, do we call it modern? I don't know if I'd call it modern. I guess it's like the first modern Pokemon game since I guess like the 3DS? Yeah, I guess since like the 3DS era that I've like loved, you know? Not like, it's alright, or like hated, but I like loved. And now that I've played this one, I'm actually looking forward to, what's the new one? Legends Z? ZA? Something like that? I don't know. It's like an X and Y Legends or whatever. It's good. That one looks good. That one looks interesting too. I've been playing that. I played another game called Wuchang. I think that's what it's called. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Yes, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which I'm actually also really into. That was pretty good. And then aside from that, I don't know. I've been like. I'm looking at my games right now. I don't know. That's it. That's about it. You know, I played a few other games here and there, but mostly Pokemon. And if not Pokemon, I've also been playing, I guess, Rivals, Marvel Rivals. I'm still playing that. I reached Lord with Magic, which is my first Lord character. So, for as much as I play that game, I don't have any Lord characters except for one, though. So, but that's good. That's good too. That's fun too. What about you? Did you play anything? Did you do anything? Did you walk your dog? Did you reunite with family? Did you, you know, do anything that made you happy and interesting? Because there's gotta been a lot of stuff that happened. At least I would think anyways. But, you know. Anyway, I also ran out of cookies. So, I'm gonna need to fix that at some point. At some point. Legends is awesome. Legends is awesome. It's so good. I've been enjoying it like crazy. What about Semi? Would she be double palm size? Yes, Semi would easily be double palm size. It matters to me not. Hold on. Speaking of Semi. No, and I think I talked about. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh no. I think I mentioned this last time, but I did play. Not play. Sorry, I watched the. Oh shit! I gotta tell you about a movie. Hold on. So yes, we spoke about that I did watch. I did get around to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Right. Okay. Listen to me right now. Listen. If you are, first I'm gonna give you a disclaimer, right? If you enjoy horror movies, if you enjoy monster movies, if you enjoy cryptids, right? If you enjoy like cryptids and stuff, right? If you enjoy I guess like kind of silly movies too, right? Like kind of funny movies. I have just a movie for you. I recently watched a movie that I was actually waiting to release for a long time ago. By my understanding, it is on Netflix. You can try looking for it on Netflix there if you're interested. But it's a movie called, it has two names. The original release name is called Orang Ikan, which is O-R-A-N-G, and then I-K-A-N, Orang Ikan. The English name is called Monster Island. There's another series on there that's called Monster Island, but if it looks like a kid's show, that's not the one. So it's literally about like like I don't know how to describe it aside from like fucking killer merman fishman. It's fucking cool. It's so cool. You gotta see it. it's got like cool fucking like the costume is awesome. And they're on an island, and then there's like two POVs, right? Because basically it takes place during the World War, and then you have like someone from the UK, and then a Japanese soldier, like a UK soldier and a Japanese soldier, and they basically get like shackled together and then thrown on an island, right? Not thrown on an island. They get shackled together, they fly overboard or whatever because some events happen. I don't want to spoil it. And then they end up on an island, right? Still chained together, right? So then the moment they wake up, they just start fucking just beating the shit out of each other. Just pa, 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 pa. So they're like fighting and stuff. And it's just like, you know, sand. And then they were like, one guy's about to be killed, and then he's not going to be killed. And then the other one's about to be killed. So imagine this, right? You have like two polar opposites, right? Different sides of the war that they served, right? So they're over here like fighting in sand. They're both like, one's a prisoner and the other one's like a traitor, you know? So they're fighting each other in the sand, right? And then in the middle of them fighting, right? Because they're on a beach. So they're fighting on the beach side. Out of nowhere, one of the guys, so basically one of the guys is on top, like dealing all the damage. He just gets yanked off of the guy he's fighting. And then what he gets pulled by is the Orang Ikan, is like the main monster of the movie. And he's just fucking, like, he's over there like fending for, he's like being dragged into the water. It's so interesting, so interesting. I think I might make you lovelies watch it. If you don't watch it on your own accord on the Discord, I think I might force you to watch it with me. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. So basically that happens, right? One of the dudes gets like snatched and he doesn't die. Basically what ends up happening is you know, you could already see it, but they end up working together, right? Because now they're on an island with a monster trying to go after them and stuff. Excuse me. So they end up working together, right? And then they end up developing this genuine relationship with one another. They look out for each other and stuff like that, right? All while essentially being hunted by like I don't know, like the predator from you know the Yautja, but like in fish form basically. because it's like a killer. Here, let me show you a poster. Actually, I'm over here talking about it for so long. Let me show you. Hello Kuka, I hope you're well. Good to see you. Hi Bun. Let's see. All right. Boom. Check this shit out. Look at this poster. Look at it. It's so cool. And you lovelies, if you know me by now, you know how obsessed I am with like the aquatic humanoid cryptid. Check it out. Boom. This is a poster right here. You see it? So these are our two protagonists. Yes, it is more or less. Well, actually, it was pretty good. The production's actually pretty top tier. It's actually got pretty great visuals and stuff. It's not always dark and murky. So the creature over there is the Orang Ikan. Again, the English name is just called Monster Island. And again, I believe it is on Netflix. And if you can't find it on Netflix, there's other places you could go see it too. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. But it's good. It's great. It's fantastic. It's I had a good time. So here we have our two characters, right? We have the Japanese guy with the katana. His name is Saito, right? Saito. And then the guy on the left, right, with the I don't think he ever fucking wielded that in the movie, now that I think about it. He's got like axes. I think he's like dual wielding axes for some reason. Bronson. His name is Bronson. Yeah, you got Bronson and Saito, and basically they're polar opposites, trying to survive on this island. You know, trying to evade this creature known as the orang ikan. And it's awesome. Also, spoiler. It's also kind of gory, so if you're not okay with that, then you might want to be wary. It's not too bad. Like, there's moments where you can tell it's, I guess, like kind of a prop, but it's the sound effects are pretty on point, pretty spot on. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I enjoyed it. I watched that, and I had a good time. I had a great time. I liked it. I liked it very much. Also. Yes. If any of you watch it, please tell me what you thought of it. Please tell me what you thought of it, because I want to just to get your opinion and talk about it. Again, I have like interesting tastes in the sense where this won't be like a triple A like horror movie production that's like done in Hollywood. Like no, it wasn't. Not one of those. No. Just try and enjoy it for what it is, because I did. So and there is, I was going to mention this, but there's a scene in the movie where they basically trip and start rolling, and I timed it. They roll for like about 30 seconds. Now you're like, 30 seconds? It's not too long, but count it. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10 1000, and they're still rolling, and they're like, so they trip, they start rolling, they start hitting their heads on branches. The guy's over here like, you know, breaking his back. You're like, oh my god, he's dead. And it's both of them, so they both trip and they both start rolling. It's not, they fall off a yes, I think like kinda. I just want to say it was like a steep hill, because again, they're on an island, so they fall down like an island steep hill. And the scene where they're rolling, I was watching it, right? And I was like, ooh. And then like, as I was counting the seconds, I was like, they're gonna stop? And then they kept going and going, and then eventually they do stop, you know? But if you watch it, it feels like it takes them forever. It's interesting. I was like, I have to go back and time that, and so I did. So it's very funny, very funny. And there's like, what else was there? I forgot. Yep. Anyways, I had a good time watching it. I recommend you watch it too. I know there's been like other movies that have come out recently, but I haven't really been interested in any of them. Like Superman. I haven't seen Superman. I hear it's really good though, but I haven't seen Superman. I haven't seen Fantastic Four. I heard that one's pretty good too. I haven't seen it. I don't think I'm interested in watching it. I'm not really into the Fantastic Four. How did you come upon that movie unless it was random browsing? Good question. I believe. So this movie came out last year in the origin country. I forgot. I think it was Thailand. And then it came to the West like 2 days ago, like 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago. Friday. It arrived Friday. So something like that. It's so interesting because the spoken languages in this movie are English and Japanese. Because Saito doesn't speak like any English, and Bronson, the guy from the UK, doesn't speak any Japanese. So it's really interesting to like watch them try and communicate with each other. It's really cool. But as for how I came up upon it, if I'm being completely honest, I think it might have been my own weird ass interest. I think one day I was like looking up like, you know, mermaid sightings around the world or blah 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 blah. And you know, everyone has their different word for it. Like they don't call it the mermaid, they call it something else. And And then I think one of them was like the orang ikan. And then I was like, cool, I'll look up orang ikan. And then the movie popped up and I was like, holy shit. I was like, this is a thing? I gotta watch it. And so I did. So I stalked it viciously until it finally released. Is that Sasaki Yamada? Hi Sasaki. Good to see you. How have you been? How has everything been? I hope you've been good. Sounds like it's Thailand. Yeah, I don't really remember where it came out. Let's see. Let's see. Orangikan released October 30. Weird, it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say. I could have sworn I saw it somewhere though. Yeah, I don't fucking know. It's somewhere. I might have made a mistake. Or I might have not. I don't know. I could have sworn I saw something like that on there though. I just know it released in one of the Asian countries first. It mentioned somewhere and I don't remember. It was shown at like a convention, I think. Or like it was screened at like a theater over there. And then it got good traction, so then they released it over here. So. But yeah, I've just been trying to keep track of like its movement since last year. Had a good time. It's good. Hey Sam, been good. How about you? I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you've been doing good. Very good, as you should be. Also, I do know there's games I need to play still. We're going to continue Mario Galaxy, I remember. We're going to continue Mario Galaxy. I need to play Hungry Lamu 2. I need to play Hungry Lamu 2. There's another spooky game out there that I need to, that I wanted to try, so that's on the list as well. Why are you tearing up by counting my yawns? What's the problem? What's wrong? Thank you for the hydrate, Sasaki Yamada. Yes, there's a second part of Hungry Lamu. The Hungry Lamuing, the sequel. It's so interesting. I gotta check it out. I haven't seen shit about it, aside from the fact that it exists and the screenshots. And I was like, oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. But you know, I gotta come back to it. Especially because I made, you know, I played the first one on stream. And then I make other people play the first one too. There's a Hungry Llama 2 that there is. Is that Ellie? The Elliest that Ellie ever was? Hi Ellie, good to see you. I've been. Also, hi Horan. I don't know if I told you hello. I'm gonna guess no. Hi Horan. Good to see you, Horan. I feel like I did. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I probably didn't. On the off chance I did, whatever. It's good to see you anyways. I, for some reason, stare at names, some names, like, a bit long. And then my brain starts going like, Did I say hello? Did I tell this person anything? Did I speak to them? Did I acknowledge their presence? So I was doing that with, like, Horan's name just now. You know, some presences I can feel. I just don't really say anything. Which is my mistake, actually. Angry Lamu dragged me out of my drunk. Oh, out of my lurk. Oh, lurk. I thought it sobered you up. Yeah, I guess that cursed ass looking llama would definitely do things to him. Is that the gingerbread dragon eldritch horror of your nightmares? Hello Ginjami, good to see you. I hope you're well today. Welcome. Happy 23 months. Oh my god, I've known Semi for 23 months and I'm still me. That's interesting. Hi there, Sammy. How's everything, man? What's Hungry Llama? Hungry Llama is an adorable kids game where you play as a llama and talk to fruits I recommend playing it because it's free. So you could just look it up and it's totally free. Happy affiliate anniversary! Thank you, thank you. Yes, the Odaya Dragon Man is now 2 years old. Hi Peachy, good to see you. I hope you're having a good day so far. How's it been, Peachy? The line where you say, what are you talking about? Do you know who you're fucking talking to? When have I ever... When's the last time? Fuck you, Green. For some reason, I don't believe you. You say, it's okay. I promise you it's cute. You'll at least find it cute, okay? Hello, Kasia. I hope you're well. Good to see you, Kasia. Google Images is ew. Ugh. No, don't Google it, you freak. Stay away from Google Images. Just fucking... Just go play the game. I've been feeling emotionally decimated all week, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you're here too, and I'm so sorry to hear that. I do hope whatever it is that's weighing so heavily on your heart clears in due time, okay? Please remember to be very patient with yourself. Take deep breaths and practice your affirmations, yes. Your affirmations, despite whatever your mood may be, will significantly come through for you. I guarantee you at least that much. So, hang in there, lovely. Hang in there. Thank you for giving Jinjami a shout out. Thank you. What are we googling? Nothing. Sir, when did you get stairs? Oh, I didn't get stairs. Remember, I'm nomadic. I just break into places and no one's strong enough to tell me to get out. So, I do what I want. Either that or, you know, they clear the premises when they sense Saikyo no Doragon. I thought sir lived in a one-room shack. Wow, that's fucked considering I don't live anywhere. I'm nomadic. Wait, are we gonna burn that place up after? You know, it's funny, I was actually thinking about that. I was like, what if every time I left a place, I just burned it? I was like, well, I have no need for this place anymore. Gotta hide the evidence by making it even more evident that I was here. Where's the final boss of couch hopping? Yeah, I'm a... What do they call it? Squatter? I'm like a squatter. I'll show up to your house and you can't get me to leave, so give it enough time and then it's my house. Girl got summoned to fight Musan. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. I don't get that reference. Oh, the candle... Yes. Candles. Because all that candle is fire hazard. Yes. Good. Also, you are right. There's a bunch of fucking candles in here. I didn't even notice, actually. Right. I think I need to choose different background. What do you think, lovelies? You want to try beach next time? I don't have like a toggle to like take off my shirt or anything. So I guess we could go to a beach. we could do like a pretty beach background. Like a poolside or something. It's the weirdest fucking visual novel isekai ever. Sadistic ass dragon man who's also an ex-knight visits me at the pool. And I'm like, hey, did you bring your floaties? It's okay, baby. You won't need those floaties. Just take my hand. I'll teach you how to swim. He's a beach episode special. Let's go! Where I first the same goal. Sir didn't notice all the light because he's already the brightest in the room. That's cute. That's so cute that I actually don't want to punch the back of your throat. Well done. I give you that one, T. I'm not well equipped for a beach yet. It's okay. You don't have to be. I'll help you. 2 years in and we finally get the beach episode. That's all it took. It took 2 years and how many days? Like 700. Yeah, 2 years and 9 million business days. And then I finally gave you the beach episode you yearned for. Sounds like a nightmare, not gonna lie. A dragon coming to visit? What? What you mean? It's not. Is it a nightmare or is it a dream come true? Sounds like a manhwa title. It would be a manhwa title. In another world with my sadistic ass dragon man would be the manga title. Isekai. And then by the 3rd or 4th year, we'll get to be out in the snow. Is that what you want? You want to snow? I can put that on the list too. We can do that for the Christmas season. The Pendragon is always welcome. Thank you. See, some people think I'm like a vampire. Some people think if I don't invite him in, he can't step in. And then when I'm like, all right, that's fine, I get it. And then I turn around and I break through your your window. You know, I like barrel roll through your window like, shh. And I'm like, wow, sweet place you got here. The looks on their faces are very interesting. Lovelies, I'm going to tell you this once and I'm not going to tell you again. If I make you breakfast in bed, I better just hear a fucking thank you. I don't want to hear none of this. How did you get into my house? Bullshit. Alright, I'm trying to do my part to take care of you. That's what really matters, alright? Make sure you have your priorities all straight. Okay? Okay. Just be good for me and be fed. Be taken care of. You'll find that thy life is a lot more wonderful to live. Yes. Nothing is sacred with this man. Correct. I want to ruin it all. Okay, got you, Dragoma. Very good. Very good. Good response. Yes. 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 Thank you first. Questions later. Exactly. Or questions never. You know. That being said, I will answer any one of your questions, except the ones I want to answer. Just kick your door and dang, yes. I don't want breakfast. Oh, that's too bad. Sasaki Yamada. You will get breakfast anyway. How did you find me? How did you get past the armed guards? Shh, that's not important right now. What is important is here comes the airplane. Zero, zero. Yes, I promise I'm a lot more wonderful to have around. I'm not that annoying. Well, I guess that's not true. Question, can I put glasses on your little doodle hair? What? I mean, you're an artist, right? Can I really stop you? Oh, Greenie. Thank you, Greenie. How the fuck do you still have 4,000 points? It's been like a millennia since I last streamed. Very good. No need to jimmy the lock when Issei can either kick a door open or crash through the roof. Exactly. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Precisely, exactly. See, now you're good. I mean, no, but I like having permission. Oh, what? Did you just whoa? Since when do you whoa? Usually whoa, right? Is that you or is that someone else? Have I mistaken you for someone else? Yeah, whatever. Go ahead. That's fine with me. Do it. Go for it. Who wouldn't have 4K? Oh, you're saying 4K's dirt cheap. Is that right, Mean? Am I hearing that right? 4K's dirt cheap? Okay, alright. No problem. I know what my priorities are. I know what must be done. I get it. We're not even gonna take it out on Peekabang. We're just gonna take it out on Chibise. It's gonna quadruple Chibise's price. Question, can I not get called cute? No, of course not. You have no choice but to accept being cute because thou is cute. I only on Mondays. Oh, do you? Interesting. I'll have to write that down somewhere. Please don't raise the price, I'm begging. It's okay. The price will not be raised. I wish I could, like, tax. Like... That's probably evil as hell. I wish I could tax individuals. I would viciously raise the tax for like some I think fuck timeouts. I think I'd just start taxing you. Oh, what's that? You want to redeem hydrate? That shit's gonna cost you 10,000 Draco Aurum. Excuse me. Also, Twitch, you're welcome. You can have that idea for free. Also, please make sure you give me that feature as soon as possible, yes. That'd be hilarious. He says revenue service help. The tax would be chocolate chip cookies. No, no it wouldn't. It would be all of your Draco Aurum. I can get cookies any day. I need the thing that's gonna really make you grovel. I'm taxing on Twitch. I prefer timeout. Right. Okay, chill, lizard. Come on, you had one job. That was spell lizard right. Couldn't even do that. That's so evil. I think it's pretty generous. I think it could be worse, right? Told you guys we shouldn't have elected him as the only representative. As if you had a choice. There is no electing whatsoever, for I am the tyrannical leader of this community. You know that. We all know that. Ooh, excuse me. That's good. That's good. Also, I revamped my water situation, so now I have an unlimited supply of water at my convenience. Worry not, I'll run again, sir. You will? You'll run away from me? If you vote for me, I will not explode my toaster. What the fuck does one of those have to do with the other? Fascinating. You want a smoochie cat? I got you. There you go. Yeah. Enjoy. Excuse me. Oh boy, I jinxed it. Hold on. Okay, I think I got it. I think. Okay, just want to buy a new toaster, but I'm banned. What the? Sammy, talk to me. What did you do? Why did you do it? Why? I didn't sneeze, but now that you're saying that, it's kind of making me want to sneeze. Ugh, my nose is moving about. See, I think it's, I don't know. I don't want to say anything. Someone's jinxing me. One of you lovelies is watching me right now. One of you fucking lurkers, it's gotta be. Is trying to cast some type of curse on me to make me sneeze. Or to make me clear my throat or yawn or something. But one of you is doing it. One of you is casting your magic on me. Thankfully I can repel magic, but... You know, if I can find you, I can definitely repel it even faster. Everyone take cover, he's about to sneeze. No, it's safe, it's safe, it's safe. And thank you for the blessings. So it was normal because I have a toaster. Once, twice. Back in olden times, I put a big chocolate cookie in there so I could have a warm cookie. I put butter on it and it ended badly. What? Wait. You did what? I put a big chocolate cookie in there so I could have a warm cookie. And I put butter on it. Why did you put something that was going to turn into a liquid in the toaster? Is this normal? Is that normal? Especially butter. How the fuck are you gonna clean your toaster if it's butter? If it was like packed inside the cookie, that'd be different. I don't know why, but the toaster caught on fire. Very normal. Interesting, fascinating. Alright. So, can't let Sammy near the toaster apparently. Let alone a stove, maybe? Yeah, probably not a good idea. Probably not. Oh Excuse me. Oh boy. Why do people keep saying that? Well, let's be real. If you can't handle a toaster, what's a stove gonna do, right? A stove is like several calibers or legions different on whatever the hell you just tried to do. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oof. Oof. No, I'm alright. I'm good. I can use a stove. I've never caused a fire on a stove, only witness, which is not the same thing. You ever heard someone burn soup before? Sammy gives off that vibe a little bit. honestly kind of giving me that vibe. Sammy, I wouldn't doubt that you're like a great cook, but if you told me you once burned soup, I would not doubt it. I wouldn't put it past you. Maybe Sammy sabotaged the toaster to be the only hot item in the house. Don't edge us like that. that's the wildest shit to read. Immediately after Sammy's stupid statement. Maybe Sammy sabotaged the toaster to be the only hot item in the house. Don't edge us like that. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hilarious. I love that there's no pauses in between these messages. Oh my god. Did I ever tell you, lovelies, about what is it? I think I mentioned this before, right? I mentioned this to someone, but it cracked me the hell up. It was like how people what is it? It was like how people how you get like nicknames and stuff, right? For example, like because Semi will be known for burning her toaster, we can now give Semi a title like Semi the Toaster Destroyer, or Semi the toaster failure, I guess, or something, right? It was a guy, and he was like, it was something to the extent of like, I've slayed 1,000 lions, but do they call me Dave the Lion Slayer? No. He's like, I've what was it? I've smithed 1,000 weapons, but do they call me Dave the Blacksmith? No. But you fuck one goat. And that alone told me everything I needed to know, actually. Which is very funny. That's 100%. It's just the one that sticks around the longest, right? So that makes sense. Don't worry, Sammy. You'll always be a gingerbread to me, so you don't need to worry about the various other titles. You are okay. Oh yeah, Semi Steel Keys. I remember that. I remember when Kisame was in here, so Sammy was just like, I mean, you can slide it over my... I'm like, I'll do the noble thing and sacrifice myself so that I could take Kisu's reward, which is hilarious. Also, hi Crunchy, how you doing? I hope you've been well. I hope you've been crunching and munching. Also, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your sub emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you and your sub and your existence in my life all the more. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. Soup isn't that flammable. I wouldn't put it past some people. Then enjoy your lurk, alright, kid? Enjoy your lurk, hold on. I'm good, hope you're doing good too. Yes, I am. I am well. I'm very much well. Did you find more cookies? Nope. No, I didn't. Unfortunately. There are no more. I have no more cookies. I need to get some. I eat them I buy a pack and then I eat them over the course of like a few days, or maybe like a day, if even not. I think this is why, well, never mind. I think this is, well, yeah, never mind. Anyway, what did Sir eat today? I had what the fuck is it called? I had Korean beef, rolled into the form of a taquito. I had cereal in the morning, and I had like a slice of pizza in the afternoon, in the evening. I still need to eat something. Oh, yeah, I need to get that. Still need to eat something later, or find something to eat later. So. Fun fact, there was this one time I genuinely burnt my soup. I was trying to caramelize onions, but it got a bit too crispy. Lamau. But it did add a layer of depth to my soup. How? So when you burn soup, does the shit just like evaporate? I'm asking a genuine question here because I don't know what that looks like. Does it just have like a volcano effect and everything just disappears? You end up with like an empty bowl or something? Or I guess if you have like veggies and stuff in it, right? Then then that changes different shades. Korean beef taquito sounds amazing. It is. It was super good, actually. What kind of cereal? It was the kind that when you bite on it, it crunches. That should give you your hint. My brain just translated that as Sir eating a big old log of rice meat. What? That sounds good. Oh, it boils down until you have only solid left. Okay, so everything does evaporate. Yeah, my water evaporated once while I was trying to boil pasta. Oh, you poor lovely. Not exactly. The broth boiled down. I just added some water. Oh, so that is what happens naturally. So, has anyone put a utensil in the microwave by accident? You know, because I feel like I have. I feel like I have. I think I've accidentally like left a fork in there or something, and it exploded. Naturally, as most metal objects do. But that was yeah, that was a mistake I made one time. Just once, because I wasn't looking, and I was like mixing something, and then I like, you know, just stuck it in there, and I did beep for like 2 minutes. And then, you know, sometimes when you put stuff in the microwave, how it goes like pop, 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 pop. This one was more like a pop. So I was like, that doesn't sound like food. And then I checked and it wasn't. So, but the microwave was still salvageable, I think. I mean, the microwave's probably dead now. I saw it a long time ago. When I was a kid, I put a metal mug in the microwave. Nothing happened, but it was really hot. I can imagine it'd be impossible to touch. They need to put a sign on those things. I was gonna tell a story, but maybe not. Yes, I do. Were you grown or young? I was, well, I suppose I'm ageless. Suppose I am that I am. You ever seen people microwave their phone? Yes, actually. I've seen it. I don't know how they get those POVs though. Because they'll like record it from inside the microwave. I guess they'll like chip the SD card or whatever the memory card is still gets preserved. And you're like, oh damn. There were so many things you can't put stuff in microwaves. Eggs, fork, Pop-Tarts for 10 minutes. Detergent. Yeah, I could imagine, actually. I could imagine. So don't let Semi have technology. Let's do that. The only thing Semi's allowed to do is draw digitally. Everything else needs to disappear. God forbid we let Semi have a fridge. Detergent, I know you lie. Yeah, maybe, right? Maybe. I don't know. It's coming from Semi, so I wouldn't put it past it. I have one question. What is... Just one? Just one question? Interesting. Let's hear it. What is your one question? Also, question, has anyone gone swimming lately with the weather, with the super duper heat? Has anyone enjoyed a nice day at the pool or the beach or anything? Hmm? Or has everyone been like anti-outside because of the crippling heat? I thought if I put detergent in there, it would bubble so I can have hot bubbles. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. It's too hot to swim, I'd float away. Been too long, I would love to someday. You should do it. Totally do it. Been so hot lately, it has been. But I'm anti-outside and anti-people. Oh, you're what the, what do humans call it? The fucking... what's the term? Damn, it's evading me right now. You're a nerd. That's right, you're a nerd. That's the word. Introvert, that's the yes, there we go. I'm sorry that I said that. Yes, you're an introverted nerd. Well, they kind of go hand in hand, don't they? Yes, you're a nerd. I remember. I'm getting the feeling that half of the lovelies need to be wrapped up in bubble wrap. I've said the same thing. Having gone swimming, I don't want to use the community pool. I don't know how to swim, so if I'm not at work, I'm not upstairs. Oh my god, we gotta teach you how to swim. We gotta let you get your sea legs. I'm telling you, it'll be super easy. Super easy. Question. So like, how do you know if you're if you're oh my god, if you're an into verb? That depends. How much arousal do you get from verbs? Do verbs turn you on? Is that your thing? And that's how you know if you're into verbs. But anyway. Hi Lazard, good to see you. It's been forever. Hi Lazard. Welcome. I do hope you're enjoying your day so far. Also, happy 5 months, Lizard. Thank you so much. Yes, it is the anniversary. I should say our anniversary. It is our streaming anniversary. A whole 2 years. 2-year anniversary. Yay. I made it somehow. It was the day I became a storima. Yes. First time I became I debuted as a storima. Yeah. Would you rather be on your own than to socialize? Oh, it is a nerd. Okay. I could be an introvert. What? Yeah, I think if you don't like people, that's a good what's the term? That's a good that's what's the word I want to use? It's a good I forgot. Anyways, that's a good indicator. Thank you, that works. That's a good indicator of you being introverted, you know. This is lovelies, I'm gonna diagnose you, or I guess you can diagnose yourself based on this. Do you hate going outside? Or I should say, do you prefer not to go outside? Do you prefer to just stay indoors like 9 times out of 10? Do you not like talking to people? Do you cringe at the thought of touching, stroking, or even looking at grass? Are you the kind of person who doesn't like to order your own food and would rather have someone else do it for you? Are you the kind of person that doesn't want to be the first to anything, but rather stand behind the other person so they could, you know, suffer the communicative trauma while you sit in the back and absorb the healing rays? The lovelies, you're an introvert. Through and through, you're an introvert. Here's how you know if you're an extrovert. Lovelies, do you enjoy talking to people? Do you enjoy stroking, touching, and rubbing yourself up against grass? Do you like to intrude on other people's conversations and pretend like you're invited, and as if you have a good 2 cents to even, you know, speak on what the hell is happening? Do you oftentimes find yourself making other people uncomfortable because of how chatty you can be and how invasive? Do you? I'm exaggerating. Do you enjoy going out and going to clubs and parties? Do you like concerts? Do you like going to concerts? Do you like going to conventions and dancing and frolicking with all of your nerd friends? Then that makes you an intro or an extrovert. Especially if you're not a big fan of being home and you'd rather go out more times than not. Now, us superior specimens known as ambiverts stand before me, right? You're a person that can adapt to either situation. You relish in the comfort of your own abode, yet at the same time you can perfectly sustain yourself and you've sharpened your communicative abilities. When you're confronted by strangers in the wild, whether you're dealing with the challenges that life brings, or you're within the comfort of your own bubble, you exceed regardless. This makes you an ambivert, and it makes you, similar to your dragon man. Adapt, survive, win. Depends on who I'm talking to. Same, agree. I love the outside. Also, people are talking, but I also need a nap if I'm out for too long. Did you know if your naps are longer than 10 minutes? Sorry, was it 10 minutes? 30 minutes. It's not a nap anymore. It's just called sleep. The more you know. There, are you calling me out? Yes, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I do like going to concerts. I actually don't like them. I like festivals. I don't like concerts. I don't like clubs. Festivals are nice. Festivals are cute. Conventions are also interesting. Those can also be hit or miss. Oh, I don't mind those either. I'm somewhere between an introvert and an ambivert. Is it what? I don't entirely think that's how that works. Cause I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Cause there's like black, white, and then the gray area. You're basically telling me, I'm more like a beige. It's like that's not one of the options. Do you prefer the Oreo, or do you prefer the cookie, or do you prefer the cream? I prefer like the cream the cream key. Yes, it's a crossbreed between the cream and the cookie, the cream key, or the cream, something like that. I don't like going out at all. An extrovert needs to drag me out. Introvert. I love concerts and cons. I just saw a ghost and I'm going to Comic-Con next week. You saw a ghost? I'm a bit of a lilac myself. What the hell? I've always wanted to go to concerts and cons. I haven't. Let's go to concerts. Do it! Don't miss it. Do it. Seize it. I'm an ambivert because my social battery is bigger than the average introvert, but I heavily lean introverted. So you're an ambivert. Got it. You're an introvert, or you're an ambivert with who leans towards the introvert. So I don't know, an ambivert with introverted tendencies. Yep. I like eating grass. That makes a lot of sense. Sammy, you're not beating the cow allegations with a statement like that. I'm gonna just let you know now. If you go to concerts, lovelies, wear comfy shoes. Do it. Totally do it. Also, be safe. Bring a taser or a stick if you have one. Bring a taser or stick, or bring both. Bring spray, pepper spray, or just carry a very tiny chibi-me in your pocket. And then just, all you need to do is double tap on the pocket, just like tap tap. And then it'll fly out. And just fucking launch. Don't eat the grass, you don't know where it's been. Yes, it's been outside of all places. What if it's been outside? Sammy doesn't have cow allegations, I believe you. Demi, at first I thought your typos was like a joke. But then when I started like seeing your posts on the social medias, I was like, oh, she actually types like that. So I'm convinced now it's just a quirk, right? It's just a personality trait. There were docks that weren't properly broken into. Concert and injury worry. I ended up basically skinning the back of both ankles. Ooh. Ooh. Eee. That sounds bad. Yeah, I feel as though if I were in a concert, right, where everyone's like, you know, dancing or cheering or being like, yay, 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 like shouting, and I'm like, you know, and I'm like in a cramped space, I'm just gonna start hitting people. It's gonna start pushing people out of the way. Move, move, move. It's not my thing. I'd rather just watch from a TV, from a screen, from a monitor. I am okay. In situations like those, I'm usually just a designated driver, you know? I just sit there and watch, and then I'm like, no, 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 you go have fun. I'll be here. Making sure you have a good time. Preserving your peace. Typos can be a personality trait. They can. We're making it one starting now. Effective immediately. Excuse me. I just type faster than I talk. Did you think? Uh-huh. That's pretty good. Also kind of funny that you would mess up right when you're proving your point. You say you're valuable in the ground floor to exit out of there and get a table. You're valuable in the ground floor to exit out of there and get a table? What? I'm confused. You mean like... I don't know. I don't know what that means. I highly recommend New Balance for the comfiest shoes for walking a bunch or long-term standing, or you could wear moon shoes. If you're ever at a concert, lovelies, and you're very tiny, which most of you are, wear moon shoes. You can bounce, you can jump, because there are many trampolines on your feet. So, if you don't know what moon shoes is, look it up! And if your poor little pretty ankle ends up breaking, I'm so sorry. Just come back to me, I promise you I can line up your joints back. I can snap them back in place. Which reminds me, I heard a story, right? I heard a story where like a dude like popped his arm like out of his socket or whatever. And then his buddy was like, dude, I can fix it. And then he's like, don't move, don't move, don't move. And then he went, pop. And then he was like, wow. You know, he like popped the joint back in place and everything. And then the guy, he still went to the hospital because you're still supposed to. He went to the hospital and then the doctor was like, the doctor apparently looked at his arm and he was like, whoa. He's like, wow, your friend did this? He's like, yeah. He's like, I gotta admit, he's like, he did a good job. And then he sighed of relief. And then the doctor was like, he almost did a perfect job. And then popped it out of place just to pop it right back in place. Which is probably one of the most traumatic experiences that person had ever had. But I would forever hate whoever that person is. He's like, I almost did a good job. Anyways. Just yank that shit back and be like, you motherfucker. Almost is not good enough, you son of a bitch. I'll have you know you had to dislocate my arm and put that shit right back in place. Almost did a good job. Almost is only good in like what? Like the horseshoe game, right? You take a little horseshoe and you throw it in the little nail or whatever. Fuck that game. That game's impossible. That's why I just have 6-inch heels. They work well. Hell yeah. Get them 6-inch. Those did a perfect job. Almost. Nightmare. Ooh. Yeah, literally. Question. Can I have... I don't know what that is. So no, you cannot have it. Clothes only counts in horseshoes and grenades. Close. Yes, close. And hand grenades. Very true, very true, very true. That's why, if you ever find yourself holding a grenade, don't do anything with it. Just set it down. Or call me. I have a need for thinking grenades. So, I could find some use for it, I'm sure. That's what I do. That's what I do. Toasters and candelabras are different things. Candelabra sounds like a mixture between a candle and the chupacabra. So I'm gonna create that as an OC or like a Pokemon. Candelabra. Candelabra is now gonna be a cross between a candle and the chupacabra. Perfect. Which, by the way, I used to believe. I used to be like, oh, the chupacabra is a real thing, right? I used to believe in the chupacabra. And then one day on the news, they were just like, and we found the chupacabra. And then they showed it, and it was a dog. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense. But I lost interest ever since then. But I know the chupacabra is not actually a dog. Just at the time, I was like, this lean. Same thing with Bigfoot. Did anyone ever watch like Finding Bigfoot or something? I used to look at Finding Bigfoot and I'd be like, are they getting close? And then like 700 seasons later, they still didn't find shit. That show is like the king of edging. You have never in your life experienced edging, unlike anything ever before, until you've seen Finding Bigfoot, where they viciously edge the shit out of you at the end of every show, every episode, every single one. TLDR, if you're looking for a good edge, just watch Finding Bigfoot. Love Finding Bigfoot, just a bunch of guys who need an excuse to go camping together. Yeah, and they keep getting the shit renewed too. That's hilarious. Very funny. Very funny. Hilarious. Hilarious. Issei, please. Issei, please. What happened? What's the problem? You okay? You got a problem? That's hilarious. Seriously though, fuck that show. Wasted my time. Wasted all my time. I remember watching River Monsters too, thinking he was gonna go hunting for like Loch Ness monsters and Mosasaurus and Plesiosaurus, but nope. None of that shit. None of it. It was just big fish. And I'm like, boo. Boo. Who cares? But I get a company-sponsored camping trip for 17 years. I need to tell them that. I'd be like, I'm in search for the orang ikan. I'm gonna need at least 17 seasons worth of funding. I need to be able to grow old on the money you're gonna pay me. Look at a map of Bigfoot sightings in America and then a map of where furries live in America. They're the same map. I did a high school presentation about this and convinced my teacher Bigfoot is just furries. Dude, that would be insane. Holy crap. Elliot, let's go sleep. Thanks for the stream, sir. And I promise to give you a proper toasty meal one day. Take it easy, Tammy. Stay away from me. Bye-bye. Janne. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Sweet dreams. Yup, 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 yup. Excuse me. Oof. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I feel as though. Oh, hold on. You know, where the hell is the? There we go. It's good. It's good. But yes, good night. Sleep well. Rest well. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Yes, please describe to me at least one thing. You don't believe in anymore because it was ruined in your childhood. I guess Santa Claus is a common one, right? Did anyone in here actually believe in Santa Claus? I think Santa's a big one. The Tooth Fairy? Oh, I did believe in the Tooth Fairy, actually. And then the Tooth Fairy one is a very interesting one. Because you put a tooth under your pillow, right? And the Tooth Fairy leaves you money, right? Everyone knows how the Tooth Fairy works, right? You put you put a tooth under your pillow, a tooth fairy comes and gives you money. I basically put like a tooth under my pillow, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and then I checked, and my tooth was still there. And then I just, you know, covered it up with my pillow, and then I left, and then I brushed my face. And then I came back, and then the tooth like changed into money, and then my brain immediately was just like, yeah, someone switched it. It wasn't just like, oh, it was like, yeah, okay. Because I was like, if it would have happened, it would have happened tonight. That shit wouldn't have happened during the day. It wouldn't have happened during the Monday. And then you know what I saw? There was a horror movie based off of the Tooth Fairy, where apparently the Tooth Fairy was like captured. You know, Tooth Fairy was like the innocent deliverer of like money or whatever to kids. Where they captured the Tooth Fairy, you know, humans, right? Captured the Tooth Fairy, they tortured it, and then they burned it. And now the Tooth Fairy visits you, right? In the dark, and doesn't just steal a tooth, steals all of your teeth, collects your teeth, right? And murderizes you in your sleep. And it's like, she like wears a mask or whatever, and it's like long, like a black like cloak or whatever. And there was a scene in the movie, I remember, where basically there was a like light, right? There was light illuminated everywhere, and there was like a strip of darkness. And basically they needed to get from one side to the other side. So think like a bridge of darkness where light didn't touch. And basically one guy jumped from the light, and for that split second where he was in the darkness, got snatched by the Tooth Fairy and got brutalized like Jeepers Creepers. Anyways, it was an interesting movie, but it completely ruined the Tooth Fairy for me when I was but a wee dragon. The movie traumatized me as a kid, right? Also, hi Pump. It's good to see you, Pump. Hope you're well today. Good. I didn't believe in the Tooth Fairy, but it was like, the fuck is she doing with all these teeth from children? Yeah, so in the movie, she that's what she made her mask out of. Because eventually her mask broke, and then like a whole bunch of teeth just like fell everywhere. It's creepy, but interesting. It's very interesting. I used to believe in the Tooth Fairy, and one day when no one was home, I put my tooth in my pillow and waited the entire day until I finally realized it's fake. That being said, if I were to ever produce little tiny dragon offsprings, I would 100% introduce the concept of Santa Claus and entertain that for them. Ho 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 ho. I'd imagine I'd be like Jack Skellington. And what do you want for Christmas, little girl? Like, Dad, I know it's you. No, it's not. Here's a choo-choo train. Anyways, ho 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 ho. And I'd actually go right back up the chimney. And tell them Jack Skellington stole Santa. Yeah, I do it as Jack Skellington, actually. I'd put on his like a Skellington mask. It's just, it'd be great. It'd be fantastic. I'd have a good time. There's this one time I got $50 from the Tooth Fairy. Damn. What? Who? Interesting. Yeah, what the hell? I'd be like, damn, I need to lose more teeth. I just woke up to write this. It's 3 AM. Gotta sleep again. Hi, Majik. Enjoy the rest of your night, Majik. Yes. Ein zur des affiliate jubilums. Congrats. Thank you so much, Majik. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, okay? Also, thank you for the follow, Pump. I'm sorry, I missed it. Thank you, Pump. Let's enjoy, like. I want to dress up as... and Santa with my future husband? What? What is that supposed to be? Bass? Ass? Sass? Mrs. Claus. Oh, why didn't you just say that? The AUS at the end threw me off. Miss Claus. Is it a typo? Thank you. Santa has a wife, you say. I know Santa has a wife. I've met her. Believe it or not. I'm very, very, very familiar with Santa's wife. What's her name? Claus? Mrs. Claus? Mrs. Claus? That's how you spell Mrs. You met who? I was just confused by the thing. Mrs. Claus, you know, Santa's wife. Ever heard of that? Peachy? Do you know who Santa's wife is? Santa has a wife, Peachy. I don't know if you fucking knew that. Is a home Claus house? I would never. Don't even put that on my name. I am a very I'm a very respectful individual, especially of the deliverer of gifts, the Claus, old Saint Nick. What did you do to Santa's wife? I didn't do anything. You're putting accusations in places that don't need to be accusations. What do you mean by very familiar with Mrs. Claus? I just mean I know. Oh, Miss Claus. Interesting. So they're not together anymore, is what you're telling me. I know his wife. Oh, you do know his wife, really? How's she doing, by the way? Is he say the reason I never got that pony 1 year? Because, yeah, Santa Claus apparently looked into your future and knew you were going to be into a dragon man. And apparently, I don't know, spoke to his wife once and that's it. God. Harlot, I say. Harlot? Know his wife very well, do you? Yeah, we put Christmas decorations on a Christmas tree, you know. Put goodies in the little sock. What's that called? The fucking the Christmas the stockings in the stockings, right? Yeah, you know, all the Christmassy stuff. I helped put the stockings up. I helped take the stockings off. Fan art of Issei X Mrs. Claus. I do like cookies, so actually it works out pretty damn well. Need to adopt my Christmas attire again, and then just, you know, grab all the cookies. Like you say, hasn't hit on moms before. I haven't. This isn't documented in my lore or anything, except for the part that it almost is. Hi Wes, good to see you. I hope you're doing well today, Wes. Welcome. How are you feeling today, Wes? Also. Okay, so now tell me, what's something you still believe in? What could it be? Could it be little goblins? Could it be toaster people? The Pillsbury Doughboy? The Loch Ness Monster? Sea serpents? Leviathan? Aliens? Ghosts? Spooky scary. Mr. Dragon, I very much remember your comments when I said my mom makes banana pudding. Your mom makes what? Why don't I remember this? This isn't saved in my brain. How's your mother do? How's the mama? I believe in aliens. Aliens? Good. Superstitions? What superstitions? You gotta be more specific than that. Aliens? Hell yeah. Hi, Cheyenne. Good to see you. Mermaids and fairies and pixies exist. I believe in mermaids. I haven't done enough research on the other two. I learned new terms for them and everything, actually. Actually, I don't even know if this is something. Nah, that's something I should probably talk about on stream. I'm a firm believer in the paranormal. So like ghosts, fairies and aliens. There's bodies. There's bodies of the aliens they're expecting somewhere in where is it, Peru? I think it's Peru or something. And they're like tridactyl, meaning they have like 3 fingers. They ran like x-rays and everything of the bodies. No, it's interesting. If you're interested in aliens, you should check that out. A while back, my mom told me a superstition that if you leave your handbag on the floor, all your money will crawl out. I've heard, there's one superstition I kind of believe in. Let me tell you, I think I mentioned this on stream before. So, are you ever just like minding your own business, right? Thinking about things and minding your own business, and then you just hear like the ringing noise in one ear, just a you ever hear that? So I have this superstition that was, I guess that was taught to me like a long time ago, and it stuck with me. So basically, whenever you have that ringing noise, that means that someone is talking about you and or thinking about you. So then what you have to do when you hear that ringing noise, right? Because that's your indicator, that's your signal, is you then have to ask someone who's not yourself. You ask someone to give you, I believe there's 22 letters in the alphabet, the English alphabet. You ask someone to give you a number from 1 to 22, right? So then they basically choose a number. So let's say they choose like let's say they choose number 4, right? And then number 4 is like A, B, C, D. Number 4 is D. So the number lands on the letter, and apparently someone whose name either starts with the letter D or either their first name or their last name with the letter D is apparently talking about you. So if you know anyone named Dave or Danny or Delilah or da 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 dun 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 dun, you know, that's how you can pinpoint the person that's apparently speaking about you. It's me all the time. Who's out there talking shit? Well, it's not necessarily that they're talking bad. It could just be that they're just talking about you, you know? I'm pretty sure there's 26 letters in the alphabet. There you go, 26. I knew it was some shit like that. It was like 20 something. I was told to bite the tip of your tongue when your ear is ringing. It stops them from talking about you or makes them bite their tongue. Ouch. But also interesting. Yeah, I don't care that much. I'm like, hell yeah, someone's talking about me. If they love me, great. If they hate me, great. So it's a win-win, really. At least if you're a sadist. If Issei says there's 22 letters in the alphabet, there's only 22. Enoki, give Enoki a shout out right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly that's the energy. That's the energy. Do it. Someone must be talking to me a lot last week. Yes, actually, that's a good indicator that someone's talking about you. Everyone knows the H is silent. No words use it. Yes, H. Or I guess if you're from the Europa, or I guess the UK, they pronounce it H. Have you ever heard them pronounce HP? They say H. HP, which I find very silly. HP. H. I H to I was gonna make a joke about like where you have to pronounce it when you speak words. You don't say hate. I hate to would tell you about this. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, there you go. I also saw a post that made me laugh where it was like, what is it? In it is like this or this for British people. That was fucking hilarious. In it. Messed up. I'm just following it. Okay, it's all right. Worked out pretty damn good. Thank you for gifting it. Okay, just shout out. Why? Because I demanded it. Imao. Yeah. Oh. Talking about the Orangikan makes me think there's stuff I gotta watch for you lovelies at some point. In it, this. You remove that last fucking word out of here. That one, there's something about that one to me that's so innately fucking cringe, and I don't know why. I think it's usually because, I think it's just how people say it. You know, type shit. Say that for like anything. Fucking anything. It could be like, man, I just had I just had like the best fries ever. And then they're like, type shit. I swear I'll just turn around and I'll just beat the shit out of you. I'm not even kidding. Have you ever seen the Markiplier gif of him lunging? Hold on, let me pull it up for you. Hold on, I fucking hate it. Oh my god, I fucking hate that word. It's so like, it's like next level fucking cringe for me. It's never failed to make me cringe, and I know someone who I'd consider good people who uses it. Nessa. And god damn it. I'm feeling a conflict of like wanting to hit you, but I guess it's pretty normal, right? Check it out. This is what I'm talking about. If you're ever near me and you use that stupid fucking word, this is the shit I'm getting. Which, by the way, is my favorite Markiplier game. 100% the next fucking thing that's happening. Cause I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. Just gonna be vicious. And if you're one of my lovelies, I'm still gonna beat you up, but I'm gonna make sure I kiss you afterwards. Just smooch your face. You're like, don't ever say that ever again. Hilarious. I love it. Love that guy. Sam, Markiplier is amazing. I used to watch him a lot. I don't anymore, but I used to. He's great. He's a great content creator. Love the dude. Love him. Gave the world a whole bunch of good, funny memes. Also, low-key gave me a pretty decent amount of inspiration as well. You know. Need them to hop off the I've ores. What? Die! Hi, Rai. Good to see you, my little raisin. The only raisin in my life I would ever accept, because raisins are disgusting unless they're in cookies. How you doing, Rai? I hope you've been well. Free hospital trip caused by Issei? Sign me up, you feel me? Are you sure? Are you prepared for those hospital bills? Trust me, we both don't want to be, don't want to go. Yup. You reminded me of Metro Man Mark, that's right. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and I'm Metro Man. How rude, JK, how are you? Oh, it's all out of love, you know it. I'm doing well, actually. Thank you, Rai. Hope you've been taking good care of yourself. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope life has been treating you well. Or pretty decently, at the very least. What about Raisin Bran? What about Raisin Bran? Raisin Bran's not for people. For the elderly. It's a little debt nowadays. I guess people who are anti-fun. Yeah, well, Monio, you're in the minority there. I'll take a pass on that. Issei and Wilford Warstad. Wilford Warstad. Oh, I guess that's a voice I can use whenever I'm voice acting in a game. Very good, very good. Ave, African American vernacular English. Ors, a little dude kneeling on the ground. That's right! I remember Orde. I remember. I learned that one. I was like, why the fuck do people keep putting ors at the end of their sentence? And then I looked it up and then they were like, I think it was like a Korean emote or something. They're like, it's a dude on his knees crying like, and I found it way funnier. No, I like it. Same thing for XD. The first time I saw XD, I was like, why the fuck does this person keep saying XD at the end of their sentence? Is it like, are they trying to communicate something? And then I actually, you wouldn't believe how I found it out. I didn't look it up. I actually did this. I was like, oh shit! And that's how I found it, was the face. I was like, oh, I get it. I like basically just tilted my head a little bit. Just out of curiosity, you know, the natural curious head tilt, and it basically exposed it to me. As I go pop out to head to bed. What? But it was nice seeing you all. Okay, I'll have a good time. So have a good night. Sweet dreams, Eve. Take care, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, okay? Bye-bye. Yes, 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 yes. Versus and cookies. I am doing well too. I hope you take care of yourself too, Issei. I am. Thank you, Rai. I'm glad to hear you're taking good care of yourself. As you should. As you should. Thank you for blessing me with my yearly dose of rising. That was me with that one too. Yeah, and now I use it all the time. At first I thought it was like excuse me. At first I thought it was like I guess like stuffed cheeks. And then I turned my head and it was like, it's apparently someone trying to be like cute or something, you know? And then I hated it. And then I got over it. So. This one too. What the hell is that? Okay, question. I have a question. Can someone do like Shift T dot Shift T? That one? It's like a capital T, a dot, and then another capital T. Is that one supposed to be someone crying? I think that's what that is. So there's another one, right? Which is like, if you do like the shift, yeah, exactly. So that one, the one that Mean did with the underscore, you know what I thought that was for the longest of fucking time? Like the longest of time? I thought it was this. Someone basically just scowling like. And so every time I saw that, I was like, wow, this person's really grumpy. I don't know, that's just, I thought the little T at the top was like eyebrows, you know? So I didn't see it as like crying. I didn't realize they were fucking crying all the time. So it's just emote and text. Yes, yes, that it is. I learned something new. That's the one, Rez. That's the one. Oh, you said creative. I'm learning. I learned things. Yes. I learned all kinds of new things. And also things I wish I didn't learn. But when I'm on the internet, I do learn. Unfortunately. Whether willingly or unwillingly. Oh. Also remember, what's another one? Oh, there's another one, which is like, I think if you do... what is it? Oh, the 0 and the... what is it? I think it's the... yes, it's a 0 and the 7. 0 and the 7, and it's like a little guy saluting or something. I also didn't know what the hell that meant. It was just like 07. So it took me a while. I get it. I see it though. That's all I see. Did I say 0? Sorry, 07. Yes, 07. That's the one. The other one is what's the other one? I forgot. I just had it. Oh, it's a fucking... I remember because this one used to... Can someone explain to me what the fuck? I want to know what you see, and I want to know what it's supposed to be. What is O-U-O? What is that? O-U-O? I used to know someone who was like viciously angered by that face. It's a face, but what's the U? Is the U just supposed to be like a little smug smile, or is it a nose? Because every time I look at it, I see it as like a nose. It's a smile? Alright, well to me it's a nose. I gotcha. Okay, so what about 030? Is that one supposed to be lips? Or is that pimples? Is that like face acne? 030? That's like kissy lips, right? Like, that's his lips. Oh, I get it. Interesting. So if someone does like U3U, then that's like omoshiroi. Okay, so what if they put like dot or yeah, dot 3 dot? Like how am I supposed to interpret that kissy face? Is that like annoyed? Or are they like serious, you know? Hi, Kuko. Good to see you. How you been, Kuko? Welcome, welcome. Have you been taking good care, Kuko? Good to see you. It can also be considered pouting. Oh, is that so? Interesting. There's something about pouting faces that just do it for me. It's like a nonchalant puckered face. Gotcha. This is like a pout. Gotcha. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've been doing good, and you? How are you? I'm doing quite well, actually. Thank you, Kuko. I'm glad to hear you're doing good too, as you should be. I hope you've been taking good care of yourself. Hey, so this one kind of reminds me of you. What the hell am I looking at? I don't know how to interpret that. Is it like an eye and like a nose and then eyebrows? Is that right? It's a face. That mean? Oh, it's sleeping. Raised eyebrow? Is that what that is? Fascinating. Interesting. We'll get rid of this gif. If a dragon, I am not TP. I am a little bit tired, but you know, whatever. It's only because I started so late. I'm going to try and rest comfortably tonight. Although, I'm now starting to believe, I'm now starting to convince myself, or I guess my brain is starting to be convinced that I cannot rest as well some days as I can other days. It appears as though. But, nothing you can do about it. So this one is definitely you. What is it? Pitchforks? Is it pitchforks? And that one looks curious. Just the face's eyebrows, and it's doing the oh whoa face. Oh whoa. I was thinking Pac-Man when I hear that. Sueña con nosotros, guapo. ¿Y? Oh, that'd be nice. I need to lie down and then just have all the lovelies surround me, like how animals do. How they just like sleep in packs. Just need that. Need a cozy vibe. Comfy room, super comfy place, and then I could sleep. I'll sleep peacefully. Hi Jan, good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome Jan. How you doing? Welcome. Don't get it twisted, you'll never convince me to take naps. But I will sleep. But I'll never take the naps. I miss hearing the different languages he speaks. Oh, he's so cute. Yes, I know some and also none at the same time. Excuse me. Oh, hold on, I need to refill my flask. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Yeah. I should have got one of these sooner. Nice. Ideal investment. And somehow I still fucking spilled it. Thankfully it's water, but whatever. Boo. Can we take naps on you? Yes, yes you can. If you manage to either rest your head on my chest or on my lap, I will caress your head while you sleep. I'll take good care of you. You'll be nice and cozy. If you ever manage to actually nap around me, in your physical form, I will actually do that. I'll actually hold your face, you know, comb the sides of your hair with my fingers while you sleep. I like it. It's really peaceful. Good peace. You know, unless you're a bastard, then you could just, I don't know, you sleep on the floor. Or outside. Why are you anti-nap when sleep is here? We can reunite. I'm not anti-nap. I am just anti-nap. Because I could be so productive. There's so many other things I could do. You're telling me I could nap? Why would I nap? That's so lame. So lame. I can do cuddle pile space here. I run super warm. God. Yes. Ugh. Same. Fucking same. As I mentioned before, I'm very, very warm typically. So if your body's ever cold or you have like cold hands or cold feet, even if you put them on me, I have like no reaction. Because I will like straight up absorb all the coolness from your body. So if you're ever in need of like a, if you're ever cool and you need like a, how would you say? I guess like a heating blanket, don't even worry about that. You got me. I keep it warm. And keep it warm, you know. Give you the little scritch. You're napping during your stream and I wake up and stream over. Well, I actually am pretty much at the end here. I've reached my milestone. I did start off a bit later, so I wasn't gonna do 3 hours anyway. But tomorrow, I'm thinking tomorrow we'll play a game. I'm thinking tomorrow we'll be back and we can play a game. I don't know if I want to do Lamu or if I want to do Morio. So I guess we'll see what the mood is. I'll just roulette it, you know, see what we're doing. Yes, today's Monday, right? Yeah, so tomorrow's Tuesday. So how I'm planning to move with my streams is still sticking to my usual schedule of like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, was that Wednesday? No, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday with the optional Friday or something like that, one of the optional weekends. So we'll see. Also, I plan on giving you, yes, actually, rather than me saying it, I plan on giving you ASMR at some point this weekend, or this week I should say. I don't know when for sure, but I spoke about it with someone recently and I was like, it's been a long time since I did it, and the last time I did it, it was really funny, so we're gonna do it for the lows. Yes, Wednesday in a blue moon. Yeah, I'll bring back all of your ASMR redeems and we can get back to doing them. Thank you for redeeming a kiss me. I'll give you smooch. Yeah. Oh, also, I'll try and get something crunchy so I can have a redeem that's just called crunch. Yes. Thank you, kiss me. Yes, you'll get your Dragon ASMR. I don't know. Maybe they'll introduce new redeems. Maybe. I have to look into it. Wait, you can bring back the story since you broke the clicky bracelet. I did. It's gone, actually. I have a new bracelet, but it's not clicky. It's like metal. I have rings now, but, you know, I guess hearing clink, 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 clink isn't all that satisfying, you know? You could tap on other stuff, though. No, don't worry about it. I got you, lovelies. I got you. If you want super cozy vibes, I got you. Something you can drift off and enjoy a nice comforting session, I got you. Or, I don't know, maybe laugh while I try and hold back my laughs and stay quiet. Not enough, sir. May I have more smooches? Did I not? I don't even remember giving you any smooches. Am I being bamboozled? Can someone confirm? I'm having some memory loss here. I don't remember doing anything, actually. In which case I do owe you. But did I? I don't remember. Alright, refund Kisame, and Kisame will just we'll give it to you next time. Kisame always gets kisses. What do you mean? Oh, never mind. Don't refund Kisame. It's all good. Alright, perfect. I'll take it. I'll give you one anyways. Yeah. There you go. Hi, Yunbin. Good to see you, Yun. And hi, not a leaf. I hope you're well today. Good to see you, lovely. Hi, Bun. How's it going? Hi, how you doing? But I'm doing quite well, thank you. Not the early onset dementia. Why would you put that on me? Why would you say that? There's no way your Doraemon is not capable of of having any of those human skill issues. You know? Which is also why I don't wear glasses. Like all you other nerds out there. I got the kisses. I got greedy and wanted more because I missed you so much. Oh, so cute. Alright, I'll take one back since you missed me so much. Thank you. Hi, Nova. I hope you're well today. Welcome, Nova. Kisu deserves more Kisu. Ah, haha. So sweet. I guess I'll take another one back. Mmm. Num, 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 num. Happiness. But he does wear sunglasses. Yeah, actually I do. My eyes are a bit sensitive to the sunlight. There's a harsh sunlight. So it looks like I scowl most of the time. I'm like this. I can't see anything. So fucking bright. I need you to settle it down. Calm it down. Thank you for the bad leaf. Thank you, thank you. I'll grab your face and get my smooches. You think you can? How do you take away a kiss? You just do it. Come on, Greenie. Good lord. What, first now I gotta teach you. I made you a fish sandwich, now I gotta teach you how to fish? Unnecessary. Control Z, there you go. Issei rides motorcycles too. I used to. I'm this. Oh god, there's a spike I wanna get. You that pick up the person pointing a gun at the sun. Yeah, that one exactly. Calm it the hell down. Any instructions, sir, on how to ride a motorcycle? Sure. I mean, it's actually pretty easy. It's not nearly as difficult as people may make it out to be. People oftentimes say that, oh, I don't have any balance, I can't ride a motorcycle. To which I say, don't worry about balancing on a motorcycle. Unless you're traveling at really slow speeds, and in which case you probably need balance. But you see, the motorcycle, the physics of a motorcycle is when you're traveling at a decent speed, right? When you start picking up speed, the motorcycle balances itself upright, right? So that's what gives you the ability to like viciously lean in one direction or in either direction, and the motorcycle doesn't tip over. If you ever try that on a bicycle, you will fail, you will fall, because bikes aren't made for that, but motorcycles are different. Motorcycles help assist you with the balance. So it's easier, believe it or not, it's easier to go fast than to go slow. Just be careful. Be very, very careful, because people are stupid. Yard I drew, delete it. Oh, it's too late. I already saved it, so I have it. You take back kisses, I take back my arts. I still got it. Yeah, that's right. Ever outsped the cops? No. Fuck no. I've never been... I want to change the topic. I've never committed crimes. Alright? Of any kind. So, with that being said, I'm really good at talking, is all I'll say. Either that or I get lucky every now and again. You had to think about it. Yeah, I was just thinking about words in my brain, that's it. Who ran from the law? No, I didn't. That's dumb. Going fast on a motorcycle or too fast to the point where you're running away from cops is not worth it. One, if they get your license plate, it's done. Two, you know, they can run back like cameras, like street cameras and everything. Like, they'll always catch you. They'll always catch you. And if they don't, you know, you'll probably die because of how fast you're going. So the moment you know, collide with something, you just turn into pieces. It's not even like, oh, I broke an arm. It's like, no, you turn into confetti. You just shredded. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So you charm your way out of trouble? No. OMG, do you use dragon charms to get out of speeding tickets? No. 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 Some people are on a mission, you know. They're like, I'm gonna give this person this ticket, and then for whatever reason they're just like, you know what, maybe never mind. Maybe I'll change my mind, maybe I won't give a ticket after all. Because we have things called blessings. Some people just receive blessings conveniently. Or is it poker to get out of tickets? No. Believe me, they're a lot more headstrong than that. So what have or may not have done illegally riding? I've never illegally rode that I can remember. No. He bats those pretty eyes that the cops are bamboozled now. I've never been pulled over. Oh, you better knock on some wood. Tat 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 tat. You never know. Because I got the charisma factor maxed out. I'm trying to improve it constantly and consistently. And even rolling past the stop sign? No. I've done it by accident, but never like on purpose, for obvious reasons. 100% by accident. But yes. No, it's all good. It's all good. I stay safe out there. Trying to judge me? Accusing me of crimes I did not commit? Would not commit? No. I would never. Anyway. But alrighty, my lovelies. Thank you for the smoochie cocoa. I am gonna pause it there for today. Thank you for spending so much time with me, and also happy anniversary. Well, to all of us, I guess. Yeah. A whole 2 years of streaming! It's a whole 2 years. 2 years on this day, I decided to hit the go live on the stream and speak to you lovelies. And, you know, do other things, I guess. But it was good, it was great. Ever since I started streaming, I regret nothing. I regret absolutely nothing. I've met wonderful people. I've, of course, naturally met not so wonderful people. But overall, the experiences have been fantastic. I would not change a single thing, and I regret no thing. I move forward and continue to move forward, and am continuously grateful for all the things, for all the benefits, for all of the joys this has brought me. I've been able to meet you lovelies. I've been able to meet some other streamers, some other mutuals who are honestly really cool too. I got to meet some other cool people. It turns out, not, well, never mind. Actually, I still, yeah, no, never mind. That opinion's still the same. But yes, I love you lovelies. Thank you for spending so much time with me. Thank you for sticking around with me for as long as you have. It's been good. It's been great. And I'm looking forward to another year that we can spend together. I would like to take this moment to sincerely appreciate you. And once again, that this celebration is a reminder that it's not just for me, but it is for you too. It is for us. Because without you continuously being here and supporting me as you do, yes, I would still be here. But that's not the point I'm making. I would still be here, but I wouldn't be, I guess you could say, I wouldn't be as fueled or as driven, I should say, to continue to show up, to do what I do and do as I do, and move as I move because of you. So, every time you see me here and you see me doing my things and you're like, wow, he's good at that, or wow, he's bad at that, or whatever, and you're, you know, anything you admire of me or anything you cherish of me, just remember that there are so many things I have come to admire and cherish of you, each and every one of you. You know, my lurkers, my non-lurkers, my chatters. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Yo. And that I am somewhat of a reflection of you. I am your champion. I represent you. And so I will take good care of myself. And in doing so, I know I'm also taking good care of you. So make sure you take good care of yourself. Because I have placed my love and trust in you. So take good care of yourself, okay? Okay? And if you can't, just come back to me. I'll take good care of you, okay? Yeah. But I love you, lovelies. Whatever it is you want to do, however it is you want to do it, go do it. Go make yourself happy. Even if you're not entirely sure if it'll make you happy, go try it out anyways. Okay? Don't let the motivation slip past by you. Sometimes, motivation does not come from people or places or things, but rather you have to find it within yourself. And you are way stronger than you know. You understand? I believe in you. I continuously believe in you. Don't give up. Keep moving, keep pushing. Keep doing whatever it is you want to do. And make sure you be happy when you're doing it. Or at least be motivated, right? And even if you're not motivated, that's okay. You can find the motivation to do it in due time. So don't beat yourself up too badly, alright? Do me one big favor, since it's my birthday, since it's my streamer birthday. You don't have to do it here, you don't have to type it here, I'm not asking for any of that. But give yourself right now, mentally, or whenever, right, at some point today, one positive affirmation towards yourself. Something you genuinely adore about yourself, that you're like, you know what? I like this. I like this. And that is the gift you can give to me on this day. Because as I said before, it makes me that much more happier to just see you do good. to see you be good and succeed. So, take care, okay? Keep taking care, okay? And I'll still be around, so I'll still see you, okay? And thank you, Casey. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of my resubbers today. It's been great. My resubbers, my continued subbers, my gifted subbers, my followers. Thank you so much, all of you lovelies. Thank you. But yes, try and enjoy the rest of your evening with whatever it is you're doing. Hi, Caldonia. Good to see you. Thank you for wishing me the Merry Christmas. I wish you a happy holidays as well. Thank you. I hope you're well, Caldonia. But yes, I will take off now, okay? So take care. Do something that makes you happy. Or, you know, go rest. Go take it easy. Go eat food. Go do whatever. Don't let life live you. Don't let it pass by you. You have plenty of time. And it's never too late. Do the things you want to do. And chase the outcomes you want to see, okay? Do not move with so much uncertainty. Move with certainty, even if you don't feel like you're worthy of the confidence yet. Sometimes it's not a matter of just spawning with it. It's a matter of just gradually building up to it. Or maybe it's not a gradual build up and you just gotta make it. Just gotta create it out of nothing. Okay? Anyways, sorry, I'm done rambling. I love ya. Love ya. So, go make me proud. Go take care of yourself, okay? Love you. Yeah. Okay, and I'll see you, yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then. Alright? Take care. Bye-bye.